Ooh. Insert angelic chorus sound effect and dramatic lens flare here. No, seriously, do that in your own head because I don't have either the budget or the wherewithal or the editing skills to do so on my own. So, just imagine it. It's beautiful, isn't it? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Mighty Plantain. Thanks for watching this video. I say ladies and gentlemen somewhat ironically because I know that 99% of my audience is male. So for the ladies that are tuning in, those of you that are left, 1% of my audience, were brought in by my ex-wife. Oh, it wasn't even my ex-wife providing that 1%. It was her friends and family. Oh, wait, the remaining 1%. Missy, you're probably watching. Folks, I know the majority of my audience is male, and it's beer reviews, liquor reviews, etc. So that stands to reason. Anyway, shout out to Missy, like the 1% of my female audience who is watching. She's pretty much solely responsible for the Bill's Beer Fridge series of videos, folks. After Bill's passing, his wife passed on to me the fridge and all of its contents, which is where we're at now. And I haven't been working my way through them as quickly as I would have liked, but life and other circumstances have dictated that I speed up or slow down the release of those particular videos. I got a couple of them left and a few more. It's probably going to be at least 2, maybe 2.5 years after Bill's passing that we get through all the varieties in his beer fridge. That also depends on me being able to pull in, friends and folks who knew him. I got Boosh to come in for one, and then the dumbass went and got himself sidelined again from drinking because of his health, which he refuses to pay the proper attention to, but that's beside the point. Scheduling conflicts and my general lack of social butterflyness outside of these videos has limited my ability to bring in other folks to do them, so we'll probably be doing the majority of them solo. Anyway, yeah. Enough exposition. You guys have... If you've been paying attention to this series of videos, you know more than enough. If you haven't been paying attention to this series of videos, then go back and check them out. There's a reason, and there's a lot of justification for me being self-reflective on them. But anyway, we're up to Hot Fudge Monday. Hot Fudge Monday, an imperial stout from Lone Pine Brewing. It's an 8% ABV, which is probably a bad idea for me at this point in the evening, but we're going to do it anyway. Brewed with chocolate nibs, lactose, and hazelnut extract. Ooh, oh, that sounds rich. Life is short. Bad sentiment for this series of videos. The work week is long. We put in tons of overtime just to get shit done. Anyway, drink dessert first. Unfiltered, unpasteurized, because all good things are wild and free. This is a common sentiment from Lone Pine, by the way. Keep refrigerated. Craft beers are better fresh. Live yeast may settle. So, take a look at that. Lone Pine, don't be trashy, drink responsibly. It's too late for me at this point in the evening, but I will pretend I'm being responsible. So live yeast may settle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to gently roll this can real quick here. Part of the reason for this is that gently rolling a can with the live yeast may settle warning is probably a good idea. This prevents you from shaking it. Shaking is a bad idea for beer in general. If you don't know that, then, well, refer to my comment earlier about getting off of my damn channel. But gently rolling a can like this will dislodge particulates from the bottom of the can and spread them around without aggressively creating nucleation points for that, or for any carbonation in the beer to adhere to and make it explode. Now, in the same spirit, gently tapping the top of a can or a bottle will also create nucleation points. It travels down through the beer, that force, and back up again after it bounces off of the bottom. That can also prevent a beer that has been agitated from exploding. Oh, that is dark. That is very dark. Damn hiccups keep trying to break through. And here they go. Folks, there are two things that cause hiccups. A dry throat and a fluctuating diaphragm. So, if you can address one or the other, or both of those things, you can get rid of hiccups. Promise you at this point in the evening, my throat is not dry. So we have to stop my diaphragm from fluctuating, which means I need, honestly, to shut the fuck up. Focus on either regulating or completely eliminating my breathing process. So, little dramatic, maybe, but those annoying hiccups are gone. So, draw your own conclusion from that. All right. Hot Fudge Monday. Imperial stout from Lone Pine Brewing. 8% is probably a bad idea considering where I'm at already this evening, but that is black as midnight. There is no light coming through that. None whatsoever. It's like hot fudge sauce in a glass. Even the head on it that I managed to get even before or after tamping down the hiccups is brown and dark as hell. There's actually a very distinct chocolate or hot fudge that burnt. Now, if you've ever had hot fudge sauce and walked into the dairy bar or the ice cream place and smelled burnt hot fudge, or walked into the break room at work and smelled coffee that's been sitting on the burner all day long and is burnt as fuck, this has a similar aroma. Very faintly burnt hot fudge or burnt coffee, or a combination of burnt hot fudge and coffee. But right before it becomes unpleasant, it's actually pretty awesome smelling. So it smells like slightly overly cooked hot fudge and coffee. But not to the point where you hate it. It actually smells amazing. All right. Ooh, nice heavy mouthfeel. And up front, there's not much. It's honestly somewhat neutral as you take it in. But as it rests on your tongue, it starts to take on this amazingly heavy, roasty, woody, and smoky, chocolatey coffee character. Once you've swallowed it, it just rolls down your throat and off your tongue and comes back around. It is more fudge. Fudge and chocolate are two different things, and if you know what chocolate malt is all about, then you know what I'm talking about. There's a difference between chocolate malt and fudge, and this has a very fudgy character to it. Which I'm sure is brought on mostly by chocolate malt, but damn, it's got to be lactose. Did I say lactose? Sorry. I don't. Bang on some stuff here. Hazelnut. Chocolate. Cocoa nibs. Lactose. Okay. Yeah, there it is. It's got to be the lactose that's bringing on that fudgy character. Sorry. I know. I segued there. Not the first or last time it's probably going to happen in this video, but This literally is a cup of fudge. Man, if you, as a child, ever dreamed of just grabbing spoonfuls of hot fudge sauce from McDonald's, Dairy Queen, Smiley's, Smiley's is a local place, Friendly's, any of your standard ice cream places, if you thought about ever just taking a spoonful of hot fudge sauce without any ice cream, without any interference, and just popping that in your mouth, this has a similar character to what you're thinking of. It's like roasty hot fudge sauce. Less thick, but the same kind of character in terms of flavor. Oh, it's all roasty, chocolatey with a hint of mocha, the hint of coffee goodness. So good. Bill mostly kept lighter beers and sours in his fridge. These IPAs are fairly rare, but less rare, honestly, than the darker, heavier beers. And when he did have a darker, heavier beer in there, it was something like this. Something just so dark, roasty, and heavy, and fucking amazing that you couldn't deny how good it was. And this is right there. Sorry. Guys, Hot Fudge Monday Imperial Stout is a 5 out of 5 for me. It's just so dark, roasty, and delicious, and an 8% ABV. It's not even fucking detectable how boozy it could be. It's just good. Holy crap. That's good. It's delicious. And that's just the most well-rounded dark beer. I don't want to say but it's pretty much one of the most well-rounded dark beers out there. It's dark, it's delicious, it's heavy without being too heavy. It's fucking amazing. And there we are. But that's just my opinion. Hit me up down below in the comments or the email link down there. Let me know what you think about Hot Fudge Monday from Lone Pine Brewing. While you're down there, don't forget to like and share the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, especially if you're a woman. Let's try to increase that female audience, which is like 0.01% up to 0.02%. Hey, it would only take one more of you to subscribe to get there. Anyway. Till next time, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.